very good athlete.
Coach, were you in the dugout when he invited Babe Ruth to shake hands with the entire St. John's team?
When who
Did you
did?
hear that story? Jack Kaiser, when they were playing in the World Series?
No, we're out in Nebraska, out in
Wherever St. John's was playing in the
College World Series.
College World
They
Series.
played at in Omaha.
In Omaha. So Babe Ruth was at the game.
Really?
He invited him in to shake hands with the entire St. John's team.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
I thought that was something.
I never heard that. But I have a Babe Ruth autographed baseball my father got years ago. Actually, my neighbor told me to hide it when we were having the floors done last week, because he said, Jim, one of those guys might swipe it. It was worth like $50,000 or something. It's worth a lot of money. But my father was a policeman in that, up in the Washington Heights, so he got the autographed ball.
Coach, I noticed when I was at your home, I saw the big black and white of your father in his policeman's uniform.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what your father meant to you?
Oh yeah, he was great. He died too young. He was 56 when he died. But he never missed a day of work. He went to work every day. That's what I noticed most about him. Sometimes he was sick as could be, and he went out. He would catch the trolley on Sedgwick Avenue. We could see the trolley coming from our window because we were on the second floor. And you could see the trolley coming around the bend by the reservoir. And then he'd put down his coffee and put on his hat, and he was in uniform at the time, and run down the lot, through the lots, and pick up the trolley. It kind of waited for him anyway, because the guy knew him every day getting on the trolley, you know. I don't know how he got to Washington Heights there on a trolley, but the trolleys were the thing to travel in those days. It was a nickel, the trolley. They used to go everywhere. So the fact that he was such a hard worker, and he was athletic in his day. He was a great boxer, and he was played baseball, I think, with the police. Police had a baseball team at that time. Played with his team. I think he played with the precinct team. I don't know if he made the overall team. But we used to go to the games. He used to take everybody to the games in the neighborhood, because it was Polo Grounds was in his precinct, so we could just pile in the car and go over to the games. Any kids that wanted to go, if he was off. But they worked all the shifts, you know, 8 to 4, 4 to 12, 12 to 8, you know. That was a tough job, I think.
Sure.
Yeah. He walked the beat.
Coach, one last question, too, is that you never talk about your experience as a swimmer, and you were the best backstroker in Westchester in your day. Is that true?
Oh, young, when we were young. The 13 and unders I won, unattached.
You entered it as an unattached.
We were the only two unattached in the whole meet, my brother and myself.
And your brother almost made the Olympics.
Yeah, Jerry, he became a much better swimmer than I. I gave up swimming when I got into high school because I was playing the other sports. And he got into swimming because he didn't make the basketball team because he was small, but he grew to be 6'2", and probably would have been good at it. But he got into swimming and became a great swimmer. He swam in the Olympic trials in 1952. Didn't quite make it. He just missed out.
So you, top two made it, and he finished third?
I think they picked 3 at the time from his event, and he finished 5th, I think, yeah.
You know, and I'm just amazed at your golf ability, Coach, the way you can make the ball go in different directions.
I'm a very poor golfer. I just have a controlled slice.
Okay.
and seem to, rather than learn how to play correctly, I've adjusted to the way my ball goes. So it's...
I figure with all your baseball experience, Coach, as a pitcher and whatever, you know how to make the ball curve and make it do what you want it to do.
No. You hope it will do what you want it to do, but it doesn't all the time.
Well, Coach, we've really enjoyed our time here today, and thank
Okay.
you for this special gift to everyone that's out there to get to know you a little better. Thank you for your time.
All right, Sean, thank you.
All right, Coach.